Alright. So a little bit late, like a minute late, but I hope you will forgive me. I literally spent like the past 30 minutes trying to set this stuff up, and yeah. I still need to get my Twitch set up. I need to log into Twitch and so I can monitor my stream. But I did fix the issues with my computer. It was a very, very stupid fix. So stupid, in fact, that was actually the first step-by-step checklist thing that I used before I switched to something else. But if I were to just scroll down, I would have fixed it by last Sunday. But I didn't even know it was a problem. So yeah. But anyway, we need to. I'll go ahead and explain more in detail what we are going to be doing. What actually happened, I should say. But for right now, we are going to be heading back to Traverse Town because I honestly forgot like what other materials I need. Not hearing any audio. It's not plugged in all the way? No, it is. Why am I not hearing any audio? Oh, there we go. That was weird. There's no audio for some reason. Now there is. That's weird. Let me go ahead and mute my game because we're going to be going to the area with the copywritten song. We won't be here for long, but today I'm expecting to complete the synthesis thing, synthesis items, and we will be moving on to the Coliseum. So we need 5 energy stones, so we need to farm those Heartless from Hollow Bastion. So while I am heading over to Hollow Bastion to farm these Heartless, I can go ahead and explain like what exactly happened and why I canceled the last 2 live streams for this channel. Basically, when I was trying to stream on Sunday, I was having an issue. Actually, it was like Sunday morning when I noticed this. To explain more in detail like what exactly happened, basically every morning after every single stream, I download and edit my live stream that I just recorded, that I just streamed, and I take the time to and make it essentially ready. Essentially make it ready for YouTube. The problem that I was having is, sorry, I can't focus on this. The problem I was having, I completely missed my chance to get that, was I can't commentate and try and there we go, I got one. So, what I'm trying to say is the problem that I was having was I couldn't actually, I couldn't actually like maintain a connection to the internet. I have my desktop plugged into the connected to my router directly with an Ethernet cable. And the issue I was having was it kept on going from wired connection to no internet randomly. And the same thing kept on happening when I tried to connect to Wi-Fi, just wireless connection. And I was trying to figure out like why this was happening. I spent maybe a couple hours going from trying to figure out if it was an issue with my router. I restarted my router 3 times, not an issue with the router. I thought maybe the issue was the Ethernet cable, so I unplugged the one from my desktop and tried to connect it to my laptop. It was not the issue with the Ethernet cable. I tried a different port. It was not an issue with the ports. I tried everything I could think of to stabilize the connection, and then at some point, I decided to look up the issue online. And the issue that I found, I went for like 3 different like step-by-step guides. And what ended up working was the first syncing page that I used. The first page that I used to show the guide. I don't think this is it. The first thing I used to as a guide had a second checklist from another commentator, a commenter I should say, that actually kind of gave the advice that I needed, and it's so stupid because I didn't find this out. I didn't like discover this comment until after I got my desktop back from the computer repair shop, because I literally tried everything I can think of and it just wasn't working. So I just don't know, like, I don't know what really caused it. It's just completely random. So what I ended up doing, the thing that worked was just going to the settings instead of resetting your router. That is what fixed it. And it's just kind of stupid to me because it's just, I feel like that shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't be like, that shouldn't really be a problem where my computer just stops like being able to connect to the router. But just resetting my connection to the network by hitting like the reset network button like in the settings ended up being the thing that fixed it. And I don't understand like why it broke in the first place. But it's been like over a week trying to figure this out. And it's just so strange to me like why it even happened in the first place. I will say, I just have a basic understanding of computers. Most of what I know is from like personal experience, from like issues that I encountered in the past. And what I don't know, I resort to Google, and sometimes Google can be not very helpful. But that was essentially my week, just dealing with that bullshit. But that was just not very fun for me. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the thing to spawn. I haven't quite memorized the spawn location yet. I think I'm actually gonna quit to the main menu just to completely reset it. It seems to be what worked for me in the past. We are making progress just by doing this. We are making progress towards getting to level 100, which we need for an achievement. But I'm hoping that we will get like the rest of the stuff we need for the synthesis thing. I thought I saw. I thought I saw the thing that I needed. I thought I saw like the invisible guy spawn, but I guess not. The unfortunate thing is I haven't quite figured out like what the spawn looks like, because I'm assuming he'll have like unique monsters. I don't think this is it. So let's leave and come back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The camera angles kind of screw with me sometimes. I think that the Shadow Heartless spawns in the second wave. I don't think this is it, so let's leave and come back. I will say I appreciate people that have followed me for not unfollowing me, because I noticed that whenever I not stream for a certain period of time, I tend to have a habit of losing followers. This actually usually happens like if I just stop like streaming for a week or something, like if I want to focus on my finals for school. But it's just something that I just noticed. I don't know why he keeps on disappearing. I did not get it from him, that sucks. Okay, so we're going to save and quit to the title menu to reload it. I don't know why the first guy just keeps on just keeps on despawning. But we're at the very least like killing one per trip. One of two, so. Let me just verify I didn't actually get the second energy stone. You just have one. You need 4 more. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, so I don't think this is it. I think I'm trying to figure out what the spawn looks like. This should go a little bit faster.
Stop! Come on! Here!
Hey, we got one! Nice! Just need 3 more. Let's go down. And we got 2. We just need 2 more? Yeah, I think we need 2 more. Let me check. We need 5 total. I think we have 3. Yes, we have 3. So we're almost done with this farm. I don't think it's gonna be the last time we're gonna be farming energy stones. But we just need 2 more. So hopefully we can get in the next run. Hopefully we get in the next 2. I'm actually kind of curious. We go to status. Just want to see like how close I am to level up. Oh, like 5,000 away, a little bit more. Something I will say is, I immediately after I end this live stream, once I get my videos to be processing, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to be working on an essay. I'm not going to be getting started on it, but what I will do is I will be trying to find sources. It didn't take me that long to write the first essay last time, because it's like 2 of the same essay, just like in different times. It didn't take me that long to write the last time, but I do want to get the research done. I know like what I want to cover, but I don't know like, because essentially what this essay entails, it is a graduate level class, and it essentially requires people to just use like someone like the class is called like literary theory and criticism. And what we need to do is we need to I need to not die first of all. What we need to do is we need to discuss writer or theorists that we have covered in class, and we need to apply like their theory. We need to apply their theory to like a form of media. So I'm actually gonna try and apply like 2 theorists and their theories to the TV show White Collar, which is honestly my personal favorite. Which is honestly my personal favorite cop show, and I think that I could like I know that show well. I actually watched that show, like I've been through from like season 1 like season, I think it has like 5 or 6 seasons. I watched it from beginning to end like numerous times. I know the story well. And I think I'm gonna have like one of the theorists for the assignment be Karl Marx and his theory focusing on labor. Because a major point in that show was really the plot point. Spoiler alert, but really this show is like very old. Like it's like a late 2000s show. But especially like one of the main plot points of the show, like towards the end of the show, was because like the main character is sort of like the anti-hero, Neil Caffrey, is just so beneficial to the FBI and doing their job, that the FBI just kind of made it so that they didn't actually have to like it's essentially his whole goal was working along with the FBI for 3 years to serve out his prison sentence, and at the end of the 3 years he gets his freedom. But by the end of that 3 years, the FBI essentially just because he was a criminal, they essentially just went back on their word, and they kind of made him just work for them like indefinitely. Which is just kind of fucked up, but it's just like a huge, one of the main plot points of that series. So I think that Karl Marx's theory of labor could be like a very good. It could be like a very good. It could be a very good thing to talk about. But I honestly don't know. You gonna come back up here? I honestly don't know who I'm gonna choose for my second one. I think I need to look into them. There we go, we got it. Let's leave. That was a lot more difficult than it needed to be. I prefer not to like fight those two Heartless in the same room because they deal so much damage, but we made it work. Got the 5 energy cell. Let's travel to Traverse Town and craft what may be like the best weapon for Donald. Oh, we don't need to do that. Didn't we do that? We need to go to Traverse Town. And once again, because we are going in an area with the copyrighted song and me meeting my gameplay. One thing I will say is something that I have been playing a lot lately is Pokemon Violet. Well, really Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. Even though I haven't started my Scarlet playthrough, I'm mainly playing Pokemon Violet. I've essentially been playing Gen 9. There are a lot of things I like about this game, and there's a couple of things that I don't like. But it's been overall like a very positive experience for that game, and I kind of highly recommend that anyone that is interested Go ahead and check it out because it's actually really good. Blazing Stone Frost Stones. I believe Blazing Stones are found by the Chimera. Frost Stones, I believe, are the Dazzling Stone. That's not good. So let me just make sure. Kingdom Hearts 1 Blazing Stone. Yeah, that's on the Chimera, so we need 3 of those. This, I believe, Frost Stones, I believe, come from that special, like, Ghost Heart list. Yep. And lastly, lightning stones. Ah, crap! We had to find that guy again. Okay. 3335. Okay. 3335. That's easy enough to remember. 3 blazing stones, 3 frost stones. Okay. So actually, strength isn't really Donald's strong suit. He's honestly better as a magic user than a melee, so I'm actually gonna equip the Fantasista. So I'm gonna leave this muted because we are actually gonna be heading to Halloween Town first. So we need to kill Chimera, and we need to get like 3 frost stones from that. So let's go ahead and customize. Actually, we don't need to customize it. We just need Aeroga. Let's go. So I guess something that I will say, we are kind of like nearing the end of this playthrough. I'm still like not really sure like what exactly I want to do. How I'm gonna handle like the final the stream for this playthrough. What I may end up doing is just have a stream. Have like the stream where I beat the playthrough, and the stream where I start the new playthrough, and like the same stream because that's probably like, the easiest thing to just start off with the new playthrough. Because what I essentially want to do is I want to have like different playlists for like each playthrough on YouTube. And I haven't decided like how I'm gonna handle this. I was actually thinking about just having like me beating the final boss and getting like the challenge achievements that I'm going for, and uh in the same stream where I in this same stream where I start my second playthrough, which will be on Proud for the Proud achievement. But I haven't decided if I'm how exactly I'm gonna handle that. It's still like very possible I may end up it's still very possible I may end up I can't think. I just leveled up. Nice. It's very possible what I may end up doing is God, I can't think. It's just have like all of the streams on one playlist, which may make things a little bit more hard to follow, I guess. But it was just something that I was thinking about doing. But I guess I'll need to make a decision like once I get to that point. There you go, Blazing Stone. That's 1 to 3. Okay, so we got 1 Blazing Stone. We need to reset the area and get 2 more. But unfortunately, I think we can only get like 1 spawn per save, so we will need to quit to the title screen to completely, or 1 spawn per visit. So we will need to quit to the title screen, just reload. I do want to check something. Okay, good. My battery's still pretty high. For those curious, anyone who is just joining in, reason why I have the audio muted is I have received many copyright strikes for only 3 worlds: Traverse Town, Halloween Town, and Atlantica. Traverse Town is admittedly the one thing that I'm just kind of sketchy about, because the song that it said was copyrighted was actually technically a song that was not actually in the game, because it was like a different version of the song that plays in Traverse Town. But for Halloween Town and Atlantica, it does play like remixes of copyrighted songs. For Halloween Town, it plays remix of This Is Halloween. For Atlantica, it plays remix for Atlantica, it plays a remix of I can't think. Under the Sea, that's the song. So if you're wondering why I am not showing if you're wondering why I'm not showing any songs, that's why. Not having like any audio, I should say. That being said, I'm gonna try and keep my time in here brief. because I know that people, one of the main reasons that people like to watch uh, streamers, things is just not just the commentary, but also the gameplay. And music is a key part of the gameplay experience. So I do want to try to keep this brief, so it's not like dead silent for too long. But just know that running away. Just know that the reason why I have it muted is because of copyright. Unfortunately, I did not get that thing. At least I don't think I did. Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, we still need two more. Unless did you drop it and didn't see it? No. For those curious, Blazing Stones have a 30% chance of dropping if you manage to reflect 10 of his projectiles and back at him. And I've been doing it consistently with Eroga. Let me just go and verify. It is 30%, right? $35%. 35%. So you got a 30% chance of getting it from him. And we did not get it that time. Luckily, we only need 3, and I'm hoping this will be the last time we have to farm him. Because he is kind of an annoying area, and I always kind of hate like going to areas with copyright and songs because I have him muted the entire time. Something I will say is I've been kind of feeling that the work I provide like within the graduate program is not currently up to par with what is expected of a graduate student. And the reason why I am thinking that is because of the fact that I'm currently sitting at, as far as I'm aware, I'm still unsure about one class because my teacher hasn't posted grades at all. But as far as I'm aware, like dogs are barking. I'm currently sitting at straight A's. That being said, I have been getting some noticeable drops in my grades. I've been getting noticeable drops in my grades just by me just with every like project I turn in. So when I turned in my project for my last essay, I got a C on it, which is not bad. It's still technically passing, but I definitely want to revise it if I want to do better in this class. And what is happening next? What is this essay that I'm going to be working on and finishing next semester? next semester. Tomorrow, I should say. Yeah, will definitely give me a failing grade if I just don't turn in the assignments until next semester. But the essay that is turned in that I turned in that I'm turning in next semester is quite possibly one of the assignments that offers the most in regards to grades. So when I turned in the first essay, I got about I turned in the first essay. I got I went from like 100%, like 98%, to like I got like from 98% to freaking like 95%. Actually, no, I think it went from like 98% to like 90. It's because we just don't have that much it's because we don't have that much in regards to assignments. And the stuff that we do have is optionally worth a lot in this class. But it's just honestly kind of frustrating because I know that I could do better. But it's just moments like this where I just feel like that I'm just the work I provide is just not up to snuff. And I want to do better. I want to actually pass this class, but I don't know if that will happen. But well, I know I can pass this class, but I want to get A's. And at this point, I feel like that I may be set to receive a B in at least 2 classes. And it's just really frustrating to me because I spent my entire undergrad getting straight A's, and I think it'll be so cool if I could get straight A's in my entire time in the master's program. And I'm honestly kind of getting a little bit worried that I may get my first B in this semester, something that I haven't gotten since my time at community college when I was going for my associate's degree. But it is something that I've been thinking about for a while. It is something that I'm just kind of worried that what I provide is just not up to snuff, that I'm just really having issues with the essay portion of the class, despite me doing well in every other portion. It's just, it really makes me worried, but I can do the work, but it doesn't mean that I understand the instructions provided. And that's something I'm planning on talking to my instructor in class because I do want to try and figure out. Like, for my other class, I got like a solid B, solid 80% on 2 of the projects turned in. So I do want to try and like talk with my professors, try and figure out like how I'm gonna handle the final essay thing for this class because I want to make sure I do well on it. And at this point, I don't know if I'm gonna do well in the assignment. But I do want to talk to my professor. I do want to make sure that what I'm doing, I'm just kind of like in the right direction, so to speak. I'm honestly just a little bit worried because I really don't know what to expect. That was an accident? I'm confident that I can still pass and get get my master's degree, but it's gonna take a lot more work than I am accustomed to at this point. And it's just if I can see how an assignment is written, if I can see the type of assignment that a grad student would write, then I can essentially mimic my behavior off of them. I can essentially just take note of what the other students who have gotten like A papers have done, and essentially not like plagiarize them, but just copy their style, just what I notice, like if I just see like an essay that someone has written and gone A on, I just realized we are in the wrong thing. If I can just look at what my class, what someone has written or worked on, and I can model my writing style off of that. Because at this point, I don't know what a graduate level paper looks like. And if I can just see the difference between a graduate level paper, I just did something stupid, and if I can see what a graduate level paper looks like, then I can essentially, I feel like I can do better because I'll essentially be copying, doing what they do. I was the entire time my brain was going on autopilot. Sorry about that. I just wasted a lot of time. But it's just, I'm actually gonna try and see if it's possible for me to see like a sample, like an A paper that can just try and like mimic. Because at this point, I don't know what an A paper, what a graduate level paper looks like, and that's something I need to do because at this point, I'm still writing as if I was an undergrad, and that's just not gonna fly. Really do apologize for me just completely dropping the ball here. It's just my brain has issues talking, and I essentially am the type of person where I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. To use that tired old phrase, I have issues multitasking. It's one of my weaknesses as a content creator. Where I honestly like, I feel like I am getting better at it. I feel like I am getting better at talking and gaming at the same time. But there are times when I focus more on commentating than on there are times when I focus more on commentating than on the actual game itself. So that is something I need to work on. You fucker. Here we go now. It's telling it's not going autopilot this time. This time it's not going autopilot this time. It's not going autopilot this time, brain. Just need one more from you. You did not get it. That's unfortunate. Wait, we did. We didn't get it right. I don't think we did. No, we just still need one more. I was being like very quiet there because I was trying to go into hardcore focus mode. $51 in. We just need one more. That's all we need. Okay, let's try this again. At least we're getting a lot of experience towards level 100. We went up, I think we went up 2 levels so far. Just by hunting these random fodder. That's not what I want to attack. We're getting a lot of material, that's nice. I would prefer if I got more elixirs, but I think that's more of a rare drop. So let's go. Hopefully we get it this time. And hopefully my brain doesn't go on autopilot again. I'm actually starting to pay more attention now. So I think we have a 35% chance of getting the thing on defeating him. But I think if we get like reflect 10 of those ores back at him, the percentage goes up. Like we have like a 10% chance. I mean, do that. I think the Chimera really isn't that hard. He didn't get it again. I don't think I reflected like 10 back at him. I think I was just a little bit shy. But we keep on just not being able to kill him. He keeps on disappearing. We're not getting the points for killing him. It's just really stupid. I don't know why I'm not getting it. I killed him before. It's just I'm not doing it now. We'll need to reset the area and come back. So we'll save and we'll go to the title screen. I saw that we had someone new. There was someone new. Looks like he left. That joined. I was gonna say if you are wondering like why there's no audio, we're in the copyright area. So. I get the feeling that's probably the reason why I know some people just pop in like every now and then just leave is because they don't hear the music, they just hear an annoying guy with a nasally voice just talking. I never like the sound of my voice, especially when I hear it on the phone. Eventually we will get this. What will be nice is once we get this Blazing Stone, I'm hoping that we won't have to come back here again because there's no optional bosses tied to Halloween Town. There's really only like one thing required for synthesizing. And I'm hoping that this will be the last time we need to get that. And after this, we have the Ultimate Keyblade, and I know that requires Orichalcum, and I think we will need to buy some from Huey, Dewey, and Louie's store. I remember somebody saying that we needed Dark Matter. That's something we may need to synthesize. Beyond that, I don't know what else we need. I think I said that we needed like 5 Orichalcum, and I think I may have 3. I'm just making an educated guess at this point. I don't know if I actually have 5 or if I actually need 5 Orichalcum. I don't know if we need 3, but I don't think it's gonna be that many. Give me your food. Give me your item. Hey, we got it. Nice. So we don't have to come back here again. Hopefully, fingers crossed we don't have to come back here. We also need 3 Frost Stones, which can be received from the Grand Ghost, I think is what it's called, in Monstro. So let's go ahead and save here. And we will fast travel to Monstro. Now that we are leaving a copyright area, I'm going to be unmuting my gameplay. So I do need to put some items on Sora, so I'm gonna exchange potion for a Mega Elixir. I'm actually gonna put 2 on there. We'll likely need to farm 2 times. We need 3 Frost Stones. Right? Or do we need 2? We need 2. I keep on forgetting that I need to hold X to like glide faster.
Vision.
Hey, we got it. Okay. Now we are moving on to Deep Jungle. We need 3 lightning stones, which will be a pain. Because Deep Jungle has Deep Jungle, we're going to one of my least favorite spawns because it's essentially like a memory game, but it can, in theory, be cheese, but I'm not good at using the cheese. We want to make sure we're so good on batteries. I don't want my controller to be dying when I'm doing this memory things. That's why I was checking. Let me also go ahead and check. Okay. So to explain the cheese in detail, you need to position yourself so you can see the entirety of the Heartless in detail. I need to essentially consistently pause the game in order to track the things, but I feel that that's not exactly reliable because it's often possible for you to lose track of the Heartless, especially if they go out of frame for just a minute. I honestly don't know why this one is spawning. We may have to like quit to the dial screen. Just like, there we go. I think it's right. No, I wasn't ready for it. Second from the last. Oh god, I think it's right. Nope. I am not good at this. Okay, I think it's metal. There we go, we just need 2 more lightning stones. I think it's left. I already lost it. I definitely lost it. Left again? Nope. Second from the left? Nope. Okay, but we got one. That's not bad. We just need two more. As soon as I get to like a certain speed, then I start to have issues. Admittedly, I did kind of mess up with the very first one, but I wasn't ready for it. Let me just verify that we need three and not. Well, we need three total and not. Well, I know we need three total, but I don't know if I had one in my inventory, so I'm trying to say. So we need two now. Come on. Give me what I want. I think it's a second from the left. Nope. I was tracking the wrong one. I think I lost it somewhere. Oh, I know it's on the stupid. I think I lost it again. I think it's on the right. Yeah, we got it. Middle? Nope. That sometimes like, these heartless just kind of pass in front of each other and I kind of lose track of them there. So that's what happened then. Middle. We need one more now. See those three in the top right? I have no idea which one is our hardest at once. So I'm just tracking the one on the far right now because I know for a fact I lost him. So it is either on the far left or the far right. I'm gonna go right. So it's on the second from the left. Okay, now I lost him. Just gonna take a guess on this one. no fucking clue. Hey, we got it. Lucky guess. We got it again. Hey, we got all we need. So now we need 5 dazzling stones. Okay, so I did kind of find out that Aeroga is actually very helpful for this fight.
Wind. Come on.
We got one, we need, how many more? Was it like 2 more? 3 more? I didn't mean 2 more. I can't remember like how many I had before. I think I had 1, so I may need 4 more. We have 2, so we need 3 more. I just realized something I said that was kind of stupid. I said before that I think we had 1, so we need 4 more. If I had 1 before, then that would mean I have 2 now, so I would have to... God, I'm such an idiot sometimes. It's not that... I don't consider myself... sometimes I encounter people that say, oh, well, you're really smart. I'm smart because I watch a lot of TV. As bad as that sounds, I watch a lot of Discovery Channel, I watch a lot of History Channel. I learn from watching TV. I learn more from watching TV than I do from school. Because I can't remember shit from school. So, I honestly kind of consider myself to be kind of an idiot because just... my memory is essentially useless. I have the brain of a turtle. My brain only seems to remember the useless things, so for that reason, I don't consider me to be that smart. And whenever I encounter someone say, oh wow, you're really smart, so my first response is, really, you don't know me that well. So I just have that so much self-doubt on myself, but it's just... the issue oftentimes with me that is not that I am, it's not that I am dumb, it's that I have a habit of misspeaking, and it gets to the point where sometimes I speak and I don't think, And then when I ask a question in class, the class laughs because it has like a very obvious answer, or the question is in itself very stupid.
Wind. Come on. Ow.
So I encounter like many people who just kind of laugh at me whenever I just say something stupid, but it's honestly, it gets to the point where it's just absolutely frustrating. But there we go, we need 2 more. But I really just don't really concern me. I know a lot about creative writing. I have some skill in writing stories. But I still feel like I have a lot to learn. I still feel like I have a lot to grow, but it's just, that's essentially the most of my knowledge that is actually useful, and most as far as it usually goes. But it's just, I just have a habit of just saying stupid shit all the time. And this is not just me like being like down on myself. It's not just me just saying stuff that isn't true. I do kind of consider I do really kind of believe that I'm just not as smart as people make me out to believe. Because I know myself very well, and usually when I say something just incisive, or when I just like I say something that sounds really wise, or I just give good advice, I usually get it from like watching TV or playing video games, or just really just from what I notice when I'm watching. Like in regards to creative writing, usually the advice I give is from what I notice from watching other viewing other writers' works. But it's just it just still really considers myself to be that smart, I guess. We got what we needed! Yes! We got 2 in 1. Nice. So we have 5 now, right? Yes, we can head back and craft Goofy shield. Assuming I'm not forgetting anything. I think we have all the materials. I may be missing one. Okay, so once again, since we are going into an area with a copyrighted song, we're going to be muting the stream. Five mystery goo. 3 serenity powers. 3 stormy stones and 3 dark matter. And we need Gale. Ah, shit. Let's actually work on the dark matter first. Because we need 1 mithril and 3 gil. So gil can be dropped from those crystal heartless and whatever they're called, and god damn it. Those crystal heartless in the end of the world. You can actually smith mithril here. We need 1 mithril stone, so we are actually gonna be farming the pot centipede 1 so we can craft 1 mithril. And then we will be farming the gale. And we need how many? We need 3, so we need to get 3 gales from those crystal heartless. Let's do the pot centipede first, since that'll probably be easier. Oh, we forgot to equip Goofy's new shield. Goofy's not a magic user though. Honestly, I think his mighty shield is better. Goofy literally doesn't have any spells, so that's kind of useless. The only benefit I can see from that is Goofy's MP gifts. Having more MP means that he will be using his MP more to give to me, but that's really the only benefit I see to having him more MP. Having him have more MP. So it's not in the first row. Okay, so it's this one. The fuck was that? Just heard like a loud static sound from through my headset.
Wind! Come on! Come on!
Come on.
Wind!
Will you stop spraying poison and attack me? Come on. There we go. We got Mithril Shard. Oh, hey, we got one Mithril, so that's... Oh, never mind. I thought we got like 6 Mithril. Never mind. We did not get a Mithril Stone, so we will need to farm it again. That is unfortunate. I got so excited there for a second. Seemed like one Mithril Stone. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Trying to get it away from the other pots. That's why I keep on moving these aside. I don't want Sora's wide attacks to smash to hit the pot centipede. Or pot scorpion, I should say. It's long, it's tedious, but it does help. And I think it increases your chances of getting the Mithril Stone. I guess that's it. Come on, Pot Scorpion, give it to me. I don't know why you stop there. There, we got it. Nice. Now we need 3 gills. Actually, let me try. Oh, never mind. That's what I'm working on. Never mind. My brain just died. think that Gales can only... Did they only spawn from the last room? There's just one area I'm gonna go back to. Actually, I don't think I can go back to that. I'm probably wasting a bunch of time here. I'm definitely wasting a bunch of time here. I'm just trying to find out where Gale spawned. I'm actually probably gonna look up like the optimal farming method. Yeah, they should do so much against me now they're just doing essentially nothing. I'm gonna look up like where to find Gale, where the best place to farm Gales are. Oh, they're dropped by the Invisible and Angel Star Heartless. So something I just realized, I remember hearing an item drop in that Invisible I killed. And was knowing my luck that was probably a Gale. I didn't know that they also drop from Invisibles. Ooh, don't go through there! Not unless I want to beat the game. Apparently, a good place to farm them is in the Linked Worlds area. I have no idea which world that is. Which area that is. You haven't gone higher? Yeah, I think I may have passed it. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go to the gummy ship and I'll just reload the area over and over again just spawn those enemies because it's like 5 enemies, so seems to be like the best spot to farm them. There you go, we just need 3. Actually, I think we need 4. Hold on. So we need 4 Gale, so we might as well just spawn this now. 3 is for the, 3 is for the, cockpit thing. 3 is for the, Ultimate Blade, is what it's called. So we just got 3, we just need 1 more. Over here, we'll also get the 3 Stormy Stones we need. There we go, we just need 2 more. So we had the 4 Gale, right? Don't need to farm those anymore. We got 3. Yeah, so now we're just gonna farm 2 more Stormy Stones. Oh, actually, we don't need Stormy Stones. Never mind. I thought we did. What was I thinking? According to this wiki, we don't need it. Okay, so we are going back to Traverse Town. We are gonna mute my gameplay because we're going back to the world with the copyrighted song. Oh no, we need what's that, 7 more lucid shards? How do you get lucid shards? I thought I had enough. Okay, so we need to go back to Wonderland to get the 7 lucid shards. Excuse me. Let me also just verify. I'm just gonna check the God, I can't think. We do need Stormy Stones. You lied to me, Wiki. Okay, so we'll have to go back and farm that later. Luckily, we don't need Thunder Gems. That's nice. We're going to Wonderland to find the world spawn thing. I can't stress it enough, I hate stop. I have yet to get a single lucid shard. You got a couple lucid shards. We need 9 total, so how much did we get? We got 4, so we need 3, but 5 more, right? Yeah, 5 more. Currently at the 2 hour mark, essentially. We're gonna be streaming for another hour. What I may end up doing, if I am not at the, if I am close to getting God, I can't think. If I'm close to getting the Ultimate Keyblade, but I have not actually gotten the Keyblade yet, I may just stream a little bit longer until it's scrapped. The Ultimate Keyblade, so I can actually get started and do probably the more entertaining things next week. Need 4 more now. Got another Lucid Shard. How many more do we need? I think we got 2 that round. He did, so we need 3 more. I do have Lucky Strikes. Like all the Lucky Strikes I have for Goofy and Donald, don't I? Also, Sora doesn't have it, does he? Do not have. Apparently, you can get like 3 Lucky Strikes, but I only have 1. Don't know how you get the other 2. Go to the channel menu, just reset. Just want you guys to know Thanksgiving is coming up, so I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm gonna be having Thanksgiving with my grandparents. Usually it's a kind of like a annual thing at this point. Probably won't last too much longer, considering my grandma may be having dementia. Developing dementia, but it is something that we do. We have been doing it since I was a little kid, where we just let our family get together and just have Thanksgiving. Usually we have like a football game playing, but it'll be nice to see my family again, see my uncles, my aunts, my cousins. I think I got all I needed. Yep. I just kind of had a little bit of a micro cough. I just kind of felt like something tickling my throat, and I just kind of had like a deep like exhale thing because I was just trying to like prevent myself from coughing. It's just so weird. My body just became so weird, and sometimes when I describe my habits, just doesn't really make sense. Once again, we're going into the copyright area. We are going to be reviewing the live stream. So let's see, we need 5 mystery goo, 3 serenity powers. Okay, well we can go for the mystery goo and the serenity power in one run, essentially one world. And get the mystery goo and the serenity power in Deep Jungle. We will need to farm a little bit for the Stormy Stone, but we are kind of reaching the tail end of this. Go ahead and mute. I'll mute my live stream. That was an accident.
See ya.
That was also an accident. Really bad my timing. I think that was actually Blizzard. Whoops. I think we're just gonna like yeah, like a 30% chance we get 3 at the same time, so rather than trying to go for different ones, I think I'm just gonna go for the same one. That's what I was trying to do before. Why can't you go in? Come on. Give me the mushrooms. I may quit to the title screen, just reset it. Yeah, let's just quit to the title screen.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
There we go. Did not get the mystery good though.
Fire!
Made to fire now.
Fire! Thunder!
You have a 10% chance if we got a 10% chance if we don't do 3 in a row, but we do 3 actions.
See ya!
And we have a 30% chance if we do 3 in a row. That's why that's why I kind of went a little bit faster. That's why I didn't do 3 in a row last one, because I knew that was like near the end of the time thing. Go ahead and save. If you do 3 in a row, you get 30%. If you don't do 3 in a row, then you get a 10%. That's how it works. It's unfortunate, but that is how it works. Unfortunately, we do need 5 mystery goo, and we have 0, so we're gonna be farming for a while. Also, the thing that sucks is this may be the only convenient thing for us to get Mr. Goo. I would like say we could farm at find the poison mushrooms in Halloween Town, but it's just a trick to farm every single time because there's only one save point in Halloween Town. Also, I don't want to farm for what may be an hour to get 5 things for while the stream is muted. So I'd rather farm where I can actually have music playing, just so that it can be more entertaining to people watching. The unfortunate thing is, I swear to God, like, it kind of feels like at this point that getting the mushrooms to spawn may be rarer than any other rare spawn in the game, I swear. Like, even getting, like, I feel like even getting, like, the stop mushrooms for the pink agaricus is more common than getting these mushrooms to spawn in this area. I feel like that getting like Neo Shadows to spawn is more common than getting the mushrooms to spawn in this area. Every single rare spawn Heartless, we get maybe about like 3 to 5 exits and returns to an area. Meanwhile, this one seems to be taking like 10 over. There you go.
Thunder! Thunder!
Come on, give me thunder.
Here!
30%? Did not get it. Goofy, get out of the way.
Fire! Thunder! Fire!
Did not get it.
This should help. Thunder! Thunder!
Did not get it again. Going for 30, 10, 10 at this point. I mean, I should see there's a better way to get mystery goo. Because I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. Oh. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Apparently, I didn't even know this farm thing was a thing. So where we are going is to Agrabah to farm black fungus. trying to find the bazaar. So apparently in the bazaar, this heartless spawn. And there's actually apparently a really easy strategy for getting this. I need these black truffles to spawn though, that's the thing. They're just not spawning. I don't know why these guys aren't spawning. Okay, let me take another look at this. You can find blah 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 blah. I'm in the right area. Guess it's not spawning. I don't know why these heartless isn't spawning. Here we are.
Curry! Give me strength! Give me strength! Give me strength! Curry! Curry! Give me strength! Come on!
I completely screwed up.
Come on! Come on! Take that!
Donald, how long are these freaking stuff gonna last? I screwed that up. Okay, let me take another. It said you need to use a Simba summon, but I kind of screwed it up. What's he called? The king? Okay. I'm gonna save, put to the title screen, and we'll try again. What the heck? I don't understand. It said to use Simba. So for those what you're likely confused about what I'm trying to do, apparently freaking Black Fungus has a 100% chance of dropping a mystery goo if you kill him with a critical hit. The problem I'm having is it says that you can use Simba to charge his war attack 3 times and release, which will stun the nearby Black Fungus to prevent them from turning to stone. Once they're stunned, hit them with a fully charged Simba war to finish them off. A fully charged war is guaranteed critical hit. This means that you're 100% likely to get a mystery goo. A fun bonus is there's a 10% chance of a mystery mode dropping. That's the sell for 3,000 money. Okay, great. Why is it not working? I want to give this one more try. The reason why I summoned it like on that ledge is I was hoping that if I stand on the ledge, then Simba will just drop down. So I have another idea to experiment. Just one more idea and then I'll try something else. If I can get this to work, then this may be easier. I just don't know like what I'm doing wrong. I don't know like there's no patch notes for this game. This game has not like had any patch notes to fix any bugs or whatever. Come on.
Curry. Curry. Come on. Give me strength.
You got one mystery goo at least. So it does work. You just need I already forgot like how much mystery goo we need for the Keyblade. I spent like so much time like trying to figure this out. You need 3 mystery goo. Actually, no, I think that's wrong. I think we need a 5. Yeah, I think we need a 5, not 3. But it does work. I don't think we're not close at all to getting the stuff we need for the for these ultimate keyblade, so we may save getting that for next time. We will definitely be finishing synthesis in the next stream. It's just kind of unfortunate this synthesis farming is so involved. Come on. Give it to me. Come on. Give me the rare spawn. Rare spawn is gonna kill me. It's just I'm so impatient right now. I just want to get this done and move on. Come on, spawn! Oh my god, it's getting ridiculous.
Curry! Curry! Give me strength!
Did not get it. That is unfortunate. I think they might have, like, did they make it so the drop rate is less? Because 100% seems like it's pretty high. They might have, like, nerfed the drop rate a little bit. Because 100% seems pretty high. Yeah, I feel like it should be a lot more by now. Still says it's 100% if you kill him with a critical hit. Yeah, all the sources I'm looking at says it's 100%. It just doesn't feel like it's 100%. This method does work. I've got one mystery goo. I just haven't got another one. I was curious why I'm using Simba. According to Google, Simba is if you do a full 3 charges, it will stun all the black fungus, and if you do a full charge, it will kill them. And apparently, his kills always gets a critical hit. I'm really sure that's true, but it's what Google says. That's what I've been doing, and black fungus has a quote-unquote 100% drop rate when killed by a critical hit. I should be getting a lot more now, but I'm not. So it makes me think that they either decrease the amount of times they either decrease the drop rate for the percentage for black fungus to drop mystery goo on critical hit, or the guide was wrong, and what it really means is Simba has a chance of getting a critical hit.
Give me strength.
Has a chance of getting a critical hit on Phil. I didn't let the full charge go! That's what was going on? I didn't let the full charge go! Holy fuck, what did I just get? I got something. I got a mystery mold. I now have 2 mystery goo. Nice. That's what was going on. I didn't have the full charge. That's awesome. So we're gonna be streaming for another 20 minutes. It's currently 2 hours and 30 minutes in the stream. Gonna be streaming for 20 more minutes. Hopefully we can get the mystery goo we need done. I didn't realize that what I was doing wrong was not letting the full charge go. That's good to know. I got another one. That is awesome. Let's check up here because I don't know if I'm like killing any things up there. So we are now sitting at 3. Mystery molds, by the way, are worth 3,000 each. So I'll be getting 6,000 if I sell it at the store. They're not useful for crafting. Just need 2 more. And it's actually kind of funny how I got mold, that mystery mold, I think it was called, like 2 times in a row, because it's supposed to be a 10% drop rate. Just need 2 more. I will say I will be very happy once I'm done with the synthesis thing. Because it's just been a freaking slog to get through. This will also be the first time I'm completing the synthesis for Kingdom Hearts 1. I thought I heard my name called. It kind of sounded like my mom. It kind of sounded like she was screaming my name, but probably something else. If she really needed me, she would just be like if our dogs were to get in a fight, she would usually just scream my name for help. But she would just be screaming it more frantically. I don't hear any more what I thought I was screaming, so it might have been just in-game audio that I heard.
Give me strength.
I found a use for Simba. He's apparently very good if you can charge it up.
Curry. Give me strength.
Did not get it that time. I don't think I let the full charge go. Yeah, I don't think I got it. That's kind of my bad. I think I let it go too soon. That's fine. I think the final charge was still like animating or something. I don't think I let it finish. Unfortunately, I don't think we got any new entries for the database, the journal, so this will be the first stream in a while where for YouTube I will not be having a journal section because you have no new entries. So sorry YouTube, you're not going to be getting anything new. At least not this time.
Curry. Give me strength. Curry.
You got another mystery mold, wow. So that is what, 9,000. So I think we just need one more mystery goo. Let me go ahead and check. Need one more. We may have time to get the 3-star Andy power we need, so well, we may get started on that. And we also need 2 more Stormy Stones. We'll see what we can do. No promises. I think that's actually the last thing we need, but there's Serenity Power may take a while.
Give me strength. Courage. Come on. Give me strength.
Did not get it. I think it has a. I think there's like a translation issue. I don't think it's guaranteed to get critical hit. I think the thing was it has a chance of getting a critical hit. So I think that was just an issue with the wiki I was using. Because if I was guaranteed to get a critical hit, I'll be getting a lot more mystery goo. I think it's just like a translation issue. I think it's just like, or probably just a wrong note on the guide, but I think it's a chance of getting a critical hit, which is fine. We're still like killing these pretty fast. We're not like wasting too much time. It would be nice if we could get it get like one mystery gear every single time, but it looks like it would still give him a chance at this point. I was just verifying I didn't actually get it. I knew I didn't, I was just doubting myself. Got it. So now we're gonna be flying to I can't think. Deep Jungle, that's what I was saying. Do have the 5 mystery, I know I do. Yeah, I do. Just equip my set my equipment. looking for MP boosting things. I might equip the Rune Armlet. Atlas Armlet is better. We want stop, and we want arrow. See how much we can get. We're also gonna summon Bambi. We're gonna do a couple of new things. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. So we're gonna do a couple of new things. We're gonna summon Bambi. We are going to precast Arrow. We are gonna lock onto its head. And I'm hoping that I will be able to chain Ragnaroks. And be able to get up a pretty high combo. You need to get 50 or either 50 or 60 and above in order to get like a 10% of I think it's like 50. Actually, it might be 40. To get like a 10% drop on I think it's actually 40 on the Serenity Power, and that percentage goes up by 10% for every single level you hit. Unfortunately, you can't like chain stop. You can't like just cast stop over and over again because it doesn't work like that. So we will need to try and get the most we can get in one run. Fortunately, I kind of screwed it up. You're not supposed. He needs to be in a specific position, and he was not in the right position. So I kind of fucked it up. And unfortunately, I think we got maybe one more attempt at this before we have to end the live stream. So I'm just gonna say we will quit to the main menu, and we'll try it one more time. Okay, hold on. I do have Ragnarok, okay. Got one more round in me, and then we're gonna call quits. I think all we need is 3 Serenity Powers and 2 Stormy Stones, and we can get the Keyblade, the Ultimate Keyblade. If we were on the last scene, then I'll be more inclined to actually, gotta kind of think. I'll be more inclined to stream a little bit longer, but we still have Serenity Power, which is pretty rare. But we will not be farming it. We will not be streaming longer, I mean. The unfortunate thing about this is we are not even like optimally like equipped. There is like a Keyblade that we can get for defeating the Ice Titan in Olympus. We don't even have him unlocked yet, at least I don't believe we do. But we're gonna be saving the Coliseum challenge for after we get the Ultimate Keyblade. Because we still need to get the time trial for the Hercules Cup. And we still need to get the time trial and the solo for the Hades Cup. Once we get the Ultimate Keyblade, then it should make it a little bit easier for us to progress in the thing. And honestly, I think we're strong enough now that we can essentially do a lot of damage at this point. Fortunately, we are kind of running out of time. If I don't have it spawned by 250, then I'll just return to the save point, and I will save this for next time. The unfortunate thing was that last one we did, I don't think we even got to 40, at least I don't think we did. We may have gotten just over 40, but we definitely did not make it to 50. Ragnarok and its final impact, or whatever that final move is called, is really going to be like what gets you the most points. And if I can chain Ragnarok in the final impact, then it'll just make it a lot easier, which is why I wanted to use Bambi for this. But the unfortunate thing is I can't even get this event to spawn, so I don't even have like a good chance to actually trigger this. Yeah, we're just gonna like call quits. We're kind of out of time, and I don't like to stream any longer than I have signed for. I really only do that in rare circumstances. I am very close to like finishing a mission, or I'm very close to finishing a farm. We're not close at all, so we are just gonna be saving and quitting. If you are remotely interested in what I see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I will be streaming Kingdom Hearts yet again next Saturday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I will be streaming Stardew Valley for 100% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time, and I will be streaming Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag for 100% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. If you are interested in games being played for 100%, know that I will not only go for 100% in-game statistics, but 100% in achievements as well. We got a lot done today, even though it didn't feel like it, so I'm happy to call it here. Next time, we will be synthesizing the Ultimate Keyblade, and we'll be moving on to wrapping up the Coliseum. It's very possible that we may face Sephiroth, we may face some of the other optional bosses, but that's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. See you all next time. Adios.